Hi guys, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. This is Stacy. I am making some soap cupcakes tonight, and I am fragrancing them with a fragrance called Island Nectar, and it has notes of pineapple, banana, I'm trying to think what else is in the description. It's actually one of my favorite fragrances, and it plays really well in soap. So what I'm going to do is I have a recipe that fills 21 cupcake silicone molds, these, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this up now. I've already got my additives in here. I'm going to mix my lye in. I'm going for kind of pretty green, not olive, not dark green, kind of somewhere in the middle, more like a grass green. So, oh, I gotta put my goggles on here. And I'm gonna do the base solid, that solid green color. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna do after that. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix in my lye solution. Green. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add in my color now. When I mixed it up, it came out darker than what I want, but obviously I'm hoping that it's not as dark in the soap. This is a mixture of a green chromium and fizzy lemonade from Brambleberry. And I can never seem to do this without making a gigantic mess. So let's see what this color turns out like. That is absolutely perfect. It is exactly the color I was going for. I'm shocked. So I'll probably speed up the video because I'm just going to pour these in the molds, and then I'll go ahead and get my frosting mixed up. Oh, yummy. Smells so good. Some might say it's more of a summer fragrance, but it seems to be popular year-round. It has notes of floral in it, too. I mostly can smell coconut and a little bit of pineapple. I'm not putting all of it in here. I'm saving some of it to put in the other batter. But you can see that it had thickened up a little bit when I was stick blending it. And now it seems to, the fragrance really thins it out. Now, when I make Island Nectar soap, I sort of use this color along with like an orange and a yellow, and I put these really cute pineapple embeds on the top, but I'm doing something completely different this time. Okay, you guys can see. I'm just going to go ahead and pour these in. back, and as you can see, the consistency of my soap is perfect for piping. So what I'm going to do, I've decided to try this. I've never tried it before. I'm going to take a little bit of the color, the green color, and I'm going to stripe my bag. I'm just going to do it way down at the bottom and kind of go up the side with it, just so there's a little bit of variation in when I'm piping. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I have a lot of batter here, so I don't plan on putting it all in. Even though this is a bigger bag, it just gets hard for me to hold. So just going to go ahead and fill it with some. Okay. Now, I've never done the striping part before, so we'll see what it looks like. Okay, now you just want to push it down. And pull this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now what I'm going to do is I have these flowers, and some of them were ones I piped before, like these were white, and I just put them in a bag with some orange mica. So they're going to kind of be in the middle because they're the biggest. They're going to be in the center of all of them, and then I'll kind of work around them. I seriously love this green stringy thing. I'm going to have to figure out more ways to use it. I think it's really cool. Okay, so that's all the yellow one. Let me zoom in so you can see that those a little better. Okay, now I'll zoom you back out so you can see I have a reddish colored ones, these with a little yellow center. I'm going to go ahead and put those in. Oh, it smells so good. I want to go on vacation. I say that and people are like, but you live in a place that's vacation. I live in Myrtle Beach. But when you live here, it's not a vacation place. You know, this is where we live. So we've either done the touristy stuff, because we've lived here a while, or, you know, it's just not exciting because we've done it, I guess. I want to go to the mountains. I told my husband, I'm a mountain girl. I think I belong in the mountains, not the beach. I'm from upstate New York. I was born, the road was actually called Bloody Pond Road. It's where I grew up, and we had horses, and we had sheep and pigs, and I used to ride horses for 4-H and barrel race and all that. So coming down here was a bit of a different experience because, I mean, the town I graduated high school actually had one stoplight, and I graduated with only 52 kids in my class. So now I have these leaves. I just have to try to figure out how I might put them in. I don't want them to be too big and obnoxious. That one's kind of big. So I definitely grew up where everybody knew everybody, and I went to school with most of the kids from kindergarten till we graduated. And I'm still friends with a lot of them now. So it's just different, I guess, when you live somewhere that yes, there's a million things to do, but we're not on vacation, you know, we live here. So vacation for us is going someplace completely different. I'm like skipping all over the place, and I'm not even sure what ones I've done. I don't know if I did one or two there. These are so pretty. I hate to toot my own horn, but as one of my friends would say, beep beep. they are turning out so pretty. Even better than what I had in my mind, which I love that. Because last night I made a soap and I videoed it, but I will not be uploading it. It was just a soap I was making for my husband. He is a huge Denver Broncos fan. And I had gotten this, it's actually like a chocolate mold or whatever. It's had Denver helmets and footballs. And it was detailed. And I wanted to make just a bar of soap for him. Or, I mean, a loaf just for him. And I started working on it. I was excited because I was able to come up with a really pretty blue. And blue, I had never made like a navy-ish blue before. So the color was great. I'm moving around, you know, trying to move my stuff around so I could pour easy and so that you guys could see. And I dumped the blue all over my table. So, needless to say, I cleaned that up. The soap ended up coming out fine, and I definitely could have just, you know, continued to video and all that, but then my daughter said, I don't know if you can do that with, or is that like a copyright? And I was also not sure myself if that would be a copyright because it had Broncos on it or whatever. I wasn't making it to sell or anything. But I did have that concern, so when she said that, I thought, I better just not. The dumping of part of the soap maybe it was my sign that that wasn't a good idea. So it turned out good. I had done like a full funnel pour of orange, the blue, and the white, and then I put the little footballs and the helmets on top. And another reason I wasn't going to upload it is because the embeds didn't turn out perfect because they were so detailed. And not that they have to be perfect at all because I don't do anything that's perfect, but I just wasn't like overly thrilled with them. I did post a picture on my Instagram, but I wasn't even excited enough to put it on my Facebook. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I'm in love with them. So you know when you have a soap that you do and it doesn't turn out great, you're not overly excited about it, and then you make one and it just turns out even better than you planned. It's just, I don't know. It's just real, it's just like one of those things. It's like, oh, this is why I love doing this so much. Because you just never know. And like I said, I think I said in one of my other videos, my soaps turn out so much better when I don't have a major plan or a design. I just go for it. I have colors and fragrance in my head when I start, and then I just go from my camera shut off, so hopefully it recorded everything I just did. But I'm almost done just placing these leaves. I have some extras, so I'm just kind of sticking them in, and then really. So these are basically going to look like pretty much what you see is what you get. I'm not, because the bottoms are just the green. So I am going to go ahead and put some glitter on them. And lots of glitter because they're just so pretty and the glitter just adds to it. It's easy to get carried away with glitter. And I think that's probably what I'm doing right now. So, okay. Let me give you a close-up. Let me move my camera over here. Yay! There's my Island Nectar cupcakes. Okay guys, thanks for watching.